The She's Crafty podcast is sponsored by Barbacoa Apparel. Barbacoa Apparel is a San Antonio-based independent clothing line that caters to Texans and Texans at heart. To buy your Barbacoa Apparel and to find out which events they'll be at next, go to barbacoaapparel.com.
Shut up and sit down.
I can't say, well, yeah, it's just starting to dawn, like, the more independent they get, because I mean, my oldest is 9. So
yeah, they're still little.
Yeah, and they're doing a little more, you know, but we just got to the whole, you know, at a restaurant, you guys can go to the bathroom on your own, as long as you all go together, and, you know, we can see you walk over there.
See, so, like, my oldest obviously is 14, so I don't go in the bathroom with her. But I have an 8-year-old son, and people always look at me weird because I take him into the ladies' bathroom, but I don't want him in the men's bathroom by himself.
No, I think you're the bomb, obviously, but at some point, that eagle's got to fly. I
know, but like, the idea of like weird guys in the bathroom. Like,
no, it's just no.
And then like he had never even seen a urinal for like a long time, and he asked me what it was, and my brother was like, "Jesus Christ, Catherine, he doesn't know what a urinal is."
Yeah, it's a porcelain tree. Look, God gave him the gift of being able to pee anywhere. Okay,
yeah,
that's. You know, when they talk about the man being the head of the household, it basically just means, you know, we can pee anywhere, right? And so you gotta let him spread that fly, and just, you know, go where the wind takes you.
Ugh. Yeah,
it's an advantage. I mean, even like on a car trip, you don't have to pull over and find a place for a guy. It's just like pull over.
Yeah,
everybody
but
look away.
I think I've given him a complex about it because he won't do it.
The worst part about the men's bathroom is the guy in the stall just dropping hell on everybody. Oh, yeah. You know, maybe you hear a few grunts or whatever, but it's not a predatory. Yeah,
maybe that'll be our like summer project.
Yeah, there's some unspoken rules or some that he needs to know. One, if there's a urinal open, like, you know, if you're looking at a bank of urinals, so let's say there's 3, right? And there's a guy on the far left. Rule is you go to the far right.
Okay? It's like when you go to the movies. Right? You don't sit directly next to, if there's open seats, you don't sit next to on top of the
Right. So maybe, if you're at a sporting event, then it's kind of a free-for-all because it's just you're in, you're out, and everybody's, you know, and they don't even put, like, I know, like, NRG Stadium where the Texans play, they don't even put dividers between the urinals. So it's like, you're still getting, like, peripheral, like, side dong. You know, you can't even not. Yeah. So, you know, and as a kid, you know, what'd you say, he's 8, 9? What did you say?
He's 8, yeah. He'll be 9 in July.
Okay. Go to the shorter urinal. Don't try to man up and go to the too tall urinal. Because what'll happen is, you know, it could be a mess. Just go with what your height range. Also, decide beforehand what your technique is. If it's through the front or over the top, he'll know what I'm talking about when you say it. You know, you probably don't even have. He's probably got that one figured out.
I hope so. I don't know. I don't know what his techniques. I don't know.
So, you know, but yeah, it's like an in and out. Don't go to the one right now if it's open. You know, if there's 3 and there's 2 people, you don't really have a choice but try to get to the wall. You know, if there's that one super rude guy that went to the middle when nobody else was there and there's 3, go to the one next to the wall if you can't stall, like at the sink or something until he's done, you know, that sort of thing. Or go in if there's an open stall with a toilet, you just go in there. You know, there's options.
I didn't realize there were all these rules because, like, the ladies' restroom, it's like,
well, there's walls, right? Everybody's
it's like a tea party in there. Yeah, like I've made friends in the ladies' restroom before.
That's weird.
It is weird. I'm not friendly like that. But there are certain kinds of women who really like to get chitty chatty. Mm-hmm. I don't like being chitty chatty ever.
No. Well, here's the thing. One, you never look in another dude in the eye or really even talk to them when you're on the urinal side of things.
Well, that makes
right?
sense. Yeah, that's
right.
Right.
Do your business. Even if you see like your dad and his dad and a long lost, whatever that you never even knew you had, you wait till you're done peeing.
Yeah.
And then
you have the. Do you wash your hands first, or can you go
first?
Like, do you wash your hands after you pee before you?
Well, of course.
Before you have introductions with your.
No, you can. Well, no, you can talk while you're washing your hands.
Okay, I see.
Right. But that's the thing is like you shouldn't. Do you really need to wash your hands? If you're peeing all over your hands, you're doing it wrong.
Aren't you holding your dick? I would think that you would wash your hands. Your kids can't hear me, right? You have
I do.
Headphones on.
Yes. Yes, and yes.
Okay, thank you. I was just making sure.
Right. So.
But you need to wash your hands after you hold your genitals.
Why? I mean, if you just took a shower, theoretically they're probably cleaner because I wash them more than other parts. Like I just rubbed my elbow. My elbow's exposed to the world, setting it on a desk. I didn't put my junk on the desk. At least not yet.
This is interesting because I feel like you get sweaty down there and like.
Not if you talc up, especially if you're in humid Houston. You got to talc up sometimes.
Oh my gosh. Josh is talking up every morning before he leaves the house.
Not every morning. Midsummer though, it's a must.
A puff of powder.
I look like Batman in my closet, like big cloud. And I've disappeared if anybody were to watch.
That's perfect and awesome. I didn't know.
Yeah. Like the other day, like here's how I know I'm getting a little bit older. Okay, 35, going on 36 in September. So I have the tennis shoes I wear to work every day. I noticed, probably time for some new tennis shoes.
Let's stop right there. That's how we know that you're getting old.
What?
Because you said the tennis shoes that I wear to work every day.
The sneakers. Anyway, so the shoes I wear to work every day, tennis shoes, right? Uh-huh. So they're getting a little past the prime. I'm like, it's like, I got to do something about that. So I got some foot powder, right? Well, I love the way it feels when you first put your foot in there, especially if you got a nice thick coat of foot powder. The problem is every time you take a step, it looks like your feet are on fire because you got and the foot powder that they sell at the store. The foot powder they sell at the store all has menthol in it, so you end up smelling like a 75-year-old. Which I was like, nice. You know what? I'll own that. I don't care. Menthol, not all that bad.
Not that bad.
But yeah, I was at the gym the other day. I'm finally getting back into working out and stuff. And there's this old guy, and 68, 70, something like that. He's at the machine across from me, and he stands up, and I see the big puff of smoke come out of his shoes. I'm like, nice play. Probably going to tone it back on the foot powder myself, though. But it was funny.
Now that I've seen
total
one,
old guy
I
move.
Realize. Nice.
Yeah, it's just a total old guy move.
Yeah, that's a common guy thing. The foot powder. I think I remember my dad using foot powder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, that's what you got to do. Now the only problem is, and I'm going to steal some material from Nick DiPaolo. Is like here in Houston, it's so muggy. If you do too much, like down the shorts, because you think a little bit helps, a lot would help a lot. But it's so humid here in Houston. You sit down, and it's like you got cake batter.
It gets cakey.
Yeah, you get like you have pancake batter.
Your junk looks like a cinnamon roll.
Yeah, and then you sit down, you stand up, and there's a waffle sitting there. So it's like this was too much. This was too much. So yeah, you gotta balance that out.
Yeah.
Maybe reapply later. So, thinner layers. That's just take that home.
Imagine if you were like a really big guy. The maintenance.
I know. Oh yeah, you got to double talc in other places too.
You got to double, like behind your knees and between your thighs.
All those places.
Yeah.
Yeah. Under the boobs, wherever.
Under the boobs, yeah.
Yeah, if you're that big, maybe you just go with the antiperspirant, just a little, swipe there.
Yeah.
Between the rolls, I don't know.
I don't know either.
Shut up and sit down.